Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. In this session, we will be discussing about a fascinating and interesting topic, Manipur, a beautiful state in the northeastern part of India. Especially, we will be discussing about Article 371C. We will try to understand the article, its contribution in the hills, how it comes about, and the problems and challenges within it, and the best way forward. Manipur is made up of two distinct regions, the Imphal Valley, where the majority Meitei community resides, and the surrounding hill areas where the tribal communities where they resides. These two regions, the valley and the hills, although part of the same state, have distinct culture, geography, and historical outlook. And that is where Article 371C comes into play. With that, we will try to understand what is Article 371C in the context of Manipur. Article 371C, added to the Constitution in 1971, was a direct response to the concerns of the tribal communities in Manipur's hill areas. Its primary objective was to safeguard their unique interest and ensure that they weren't left behind in the political, economic, and social decisions made in the state. So, what exactly does Article 371C do? Well, it set up the Hill Areas Committee, which is meant to represent the interest of the tribal populations in the state's legislature. The committee also works as a safeguard to ensure that laws and policies don't negatively impact the hill areas. Article 371C also gives these communities, the tribal communities in the hill areas of Manipur, a voice in decision making, decisions related to land, to culture, and to their overall welfare. Now, let's break down the main provisions of this article. First, it allows the governor of Manipur to set up the Hill Areas Committee. This committee can recommend changes to laws or actions that might harm the tribal interest. The governor has a special role here with the authority to act on the committee's recommendations, ensuring the tribals living in the hills, have a say in decisions that affect them directly. Despite the protections provided by Article 371C, many challenges persist for the hill area communities. One of the key issues is political and social marginalization. The hill areas often feel left out of the state political scene, which is largely dominated by the Meitei communities in the Imphal Valley. There is also the issue of ethnic tensions, with demands for autonomy or even separate states from some tribal groups. This has led to conflict over identity, resources, and governance. Land and resource disputes are another significant issue. The question of who controls the land and its resources, often passed down through generations, has led to friction between the valley and the hills. So, what can be done to resolve these issues and ensure a peaceful future for all communities in Manipur? First, enhancing autonomy for hill areas is a key. Giving the Hill Areas Committee more decision making power could ensure tribal communities have a stronger voice in the state's legislation. Secondly, There needs to be more inclusive development, investing in infrastructure, healthcare, education, and economic opportunities in the hills to reduce the developmental gap is essential. The third point is resolving ethnic conflicts through dialogue and promoting harmony is essential. We need to balance political representation where all communities feel heard, feel respected, and feel represented. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope this discussion helps you understand Article 371C better. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to comment in the section down below. Thank you so much once again for your kind, patient listening.